What's up, guys? Zeenigami here. Let's go through 40 stamina Frieza Event Island. Semi-raid boss, semi-Fortnite Island. So the Frieza Event now has its 40 stamina release. 40 stamina is significantly harder than the 30 stamina, more than twice as hard as the 30 stamina. I'm going to be using one of the fastest teams. You can use a double Sengoku team. The other fastest teams you can use include double Shanks, double Marco, or Shanks Marco. So the three fastest teams out there the three fastest captains for this island are Sengoku, Shanks, and Marco, or any combination of Shanks, Marco captains. Because Shanks and Marcos, you just stay at full health, you kill everything. Sengoku also reduces your cooldowns. It's just with global animations, it does slow your runs down a bit. Now, pretty much everyone in this team is really important if you're gonna do the super fast team like I am. The only one you can really replace is Domino, for someone who gives your captain a matching orb. For example, you can use either evolved or even better unevolved Rakuyo instead of Domino, because unevolved Rakuyo will be boosted by Sengoku and also give himself and your Sengoku captain a yellow orb to guarantee you'll have full yellow orbs for the final burst turn. If you do have Rakuyo, you can kill everything in a single turn. The entire island, my health basically doesn't matter, because once again I'm going to kill everything in 1 or 2 turns. And I don't even need to stall that much. These turtles hit significantly harder than they used to. They now hit for just about 3,000 damage, and they only have 9 hit points instead of the 10 hit points they had on the 30 stamina version. On stage 3, you're gonna get your orbs shuffled to random orbs, including bother orbs. Boop, 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 boop. Change my orbs. Also give me bother orbs. Thank you very much. After that, we're just gonna get through it pretty easy. You have a lot of time to stall on this stage. If you're bringing a Golden Pond Usopp or any team that uses a Golden Pond Usopp, you will be able to have Golden Pond Usopp ready on this turn, and then you'll also have Golden Pond Usopp ready on turn 6 if you use Golden Pond Usopp to get through there. And you will, if you take 4 turns, you can have Golden Pond Usopp ready again on Frieza himself. So you don't have to worry too much about how much you have to stall. If you don't have character special ups, you have a long time to stall on this island. I got on this stage 4, you'll either get a bunch of penguins or a bunch of seahorses. Either one, all of them drops. So if you're looking for revolvers, it's excellent. There you go, we got an elder seahorse, which is pretty common on raid bosses. You can also get the lobster here. So if you're looking for lobsters, this is a great place to get it. Once again, our orbs are not going to matter because we're going to get our orbs shuffled as a preemptive attack for next turn. As long as all my specials are ready, then I'm good to go. So this turn, we're going to get our preemptives shuffled. Oh, hey, we got there's a rare pattern that you'll get on this stage where you don't have the int guy, which means your character orbs will not get shuffled. And we actually got that. We actually got that one, surprising enough. So I'll actually use a Nell special. It'll kill everyone here. These guys have 100,000 defense. So if you're going to try to break through their defense, that's going to be very difficult. I highly recommend either using Golden Pond Usopp special or any other delayer like Mr. 3 to get through them. They each have 8 hit points, and if they attack, they will attack for 6,600 and also bind the types they're weak against by 7 turns. So you can't really stall on those guys by letting them bind your characters like you normally do on the stage before a boss. 6-star Doflamingo will give us matching orbs, and we use all our specials and we just kill everything. So if I didn't have a matching orb on my own Sengoku, I would have to take a second turn to attack him. That's the only reason why I'm bringing Domino, because Domino will make sure that I will have matching orbs for the next turn as well. And I can also use Sengoku special. On this team, what you can do is you can use Sengoku specials on stage 6 instead of a Nell if you're looking for matching orbs. And then when you use Sengoku special, it may or may not kill the characters on... It may or may not do 100,000 damage to actually kill the characters on stage 6. Hopefully you kill half of them, and then you can use regular attacks to kill the other half while looking for orbs on your own characters to actually keep them for the boss stage. I'm going to take a time to just talk about Frieza because we're going to one-shot Frieza. Frieza has 4.24 million hit points. He'll attack every 2 turns for 12,000 damage and has a 3-turn debuff protection. On turn 2, Frieza will attack you and then bind your captain and your bottom right hand character for 3 turns. That's why you want to have level 3 anti-bind or bring someone like Helmeppo in one of the other slots. Now you'll notice later that I use a driven team and I put Helmeppo on the bottom right because I'm a noob and I don't know what I'm doing. So if you bring Helmeppo, make sure you put Helmeppo not in the bottom right hand corner so that way he's not locked and you can use him to get rid of your binded characters. Once you get Frieza to below 3/4 health, below 75%, he will clear all buffs and debuffs and boost his attack and defense for 99 turns, but he will also reset himself to a 2-turn attack timer. So when you want to burst Frieza or when you want to move him below 75% health, try to keep Frieza on a 2-turn attack, because what it'll do is instead of going from 2 turns to 1 turn, Frieza will be at 2 turns. Notice that he is below 75% and then set himself back to 2 turns instead of being on 1 turn. So you want to buy 1 extra turn on Frieza. Make sure you push him below 35%, 3/4 health on his second, or when he's at a 2-turn timer. And then once he boosts his attack, he'll attack for 18,000 damage every 2 turns, and below 20% he'll attack you for 1,000,000 damage. So the only way you're surviving that below 20% is if you use something like Mirage Temple Nami. But here, all I gotta do is hit all my perfects. I'll do 4.2 million damage to Frieza. Or I can not hit my perfects and leave him with just a little bit of health. And here's where I'm saying Frieza, if you push him below 75% health, he skips his attack, sets himself back to a 2-turn, well, he doesn't skip his attack, but he will set himself to a 2-turn attack timer. I guess if I just use a Sengoku special, I would have killed him anyways. So guys, that's Frieza. You'll see some actual free-to-play teams after this. You'll see Sengoku, Momonga, Fujitora, Mihawk, and shooter teams. I've been Zeenigami. Good luck. A lot of people ask, why should they do Frieza? Frieza has a pretty good chance of getting you a Forbidden Tome. He's got about a maybe 25% chance of getting you a Forbidden Tome, actually. So I think I got one right here. And he has a pretty good chance of Cotton Candies. Hey, there's a Forbidden Tome. So he's got a pretty high chance of getting a Forbidden Tome, maybe like 25% chance of getting a Forbidden Tome. If you don't know what Forbidden Tomes are, Forbidden Tomes give you a socket on any character. So you want to use those just like you're feeding a character to himself on those really hard to get characters like Sengoku, Whitebeard, Marco, any of those guys. I've been Zeenigami. Thank you so much for watching. More teams right after this. Y'all stay beautiful.